my gosh. Well, my team says that we do all the things, which is another way to say, can we stop the insanity?
Yeah, that's right. That's like a tap out.
Lots of stuff. And you're not going to take on another thing, are you?
Yeah. Well, and sorry, even just to put into there, because you also have your consultancy group, you do focus groups and research and all this kind of stuff. So there's a lot going on.
There is.
Yeah. So how do you do?
There
how
is.
do you do it?
So the creative part of working, I would say, I used to have a border collie, and I still have one now she's mixed up, kind of like I am. Border collie, and border collies have this thing where they herd around. So I notice with my animals, they won't eat until everyone's sitting down, or they'll move their blanket and their bed, and so that's how I work when I write.
Really?
I get all the things, I heard all the research and the sites and the this, that into a place. I don't even start writing until I have the things, the components. Then I start writing, and I can insert and pick and pull, and then sometimes I have to go outside of that, but usually I've corralled enough things that now I can get to the place where I'm writing. And I learned from, I get nothing for this, but this person called Chandler Bolt, he, I think it might even by Walter Bolt. Anyway, he wrote a book, and it was, when I was doing my first book, it was how do you do this creative process in a way that you can get it done fast? Because I needed fast. And I was unemployed. I was writing on LinkedIn. I had started the consultancy looking for another job, and I needed to get this book written before I got another job. So his process showed basically how you can mind map it and get it written in 3 weeks, and that's what I did.
What?
Yeah, I did. And so what happened is the first book, I wrote it quickly in 3 weeks, but at some point I decided to shift my focus. So it was going to be a customer and employee experience book. And after speaking to someone about my brand, I decided to shift and actually go away from the majority of what my work-life experience was and move it just solely into the employee kind of leadership realm.
Yeah.
So that's why that 7 Intuitive Laws of Employee Loyalty, that first book, was all about that. But I switched, I'd already written 60%, 70% of the book, and I had to take out some of the content and rewrite fresh content. The other thing I would say is this. Yeah. If you're somebody who already writes blogs, you have tons of content. You literally have a book in your hand.
Yes.
So part of that corralling and that acting like a sheep herd or whatever, like the border collie, was to take all the blogs and put them under my headings of my outline to see which ones could fit and which ones didn't, and I'd throw out. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work on the corralling and the herding side.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part.